Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the coding interview series. Today, we are tackling a very interesting mathematical problem called add digits. This is a common question that tests your ability to optimize a simple simulation into a mathematical solution. Here is the problem. We are given a non-negative integer number. Our task is to repeatedly add all of its digits until the result has only one digit. Once we reach a single-digit number, we return it. Let's look at an example with the number 38. First, we add 3 and 8, which gives us 11. 11 is still 2 digits, so we repeat the process. We add 1 and 1, which gives us 2. 2 is a single digit, so we stop and return 2. The most intuitive way to solve this is by simulation. We can simply write a loop that continues running as long as the number is greater than or equal to 10. Inside the loop, we calculate the sum of the digits and update the number with this new sum. Here is the code implementation for the simulation approach. We have an outer loop that checks if the number has more than one digit. The inner loop extracts each digit using the modulo operator and adds it to the sum. Then, we update the number and repeat. Let's analyze the complexity. The time complexity is logarithmic because the number of digits decreases rapidly. The space complexity is constant, or O of 1, since we are not using any extra data structures. Now, can we do better? Let's list out the results for the first few numbers. Notice that for 1, 2, and 3, the result is the number itself. But look at 9, 10, and 11. The results are 9, 1, and 2. There is a repeating pattern every 9 numbers. This pattern brings us to the concept of the digital root. We can calculate the answer directly using a mathematical formula. The formula is 1 plus the number minus 1 modulo 9. We subtract 1 before the modulo to handle multiples of 9 correctly. Here is the optimized solution. If the number is 0, we return 0. Otherwise, we simply apply the formula we just derived. This reduces our entire function to a single line of code with constant time complexity. Comparing the two approaches, the loop method takes O of log n time and requires multiple lines of code. The math formula takes O of 1 time, is a one-liner, but requires knowing the specific mathematical trick. To summarize, today we learned how to simulate the process of adding digits and how to recognize the underlying mathematical pattern to solve the problem in constant time using the digital root formula. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.